Hey there everyone, I'm the Geek Master and welcome to the latest episode in the final 64 for my Nintendo 64 collection. So, people may not be aware, I am currently going for a full power cartridge only set European for the Nintendo 64, of which there are 239 games, and prior to this video I had 175, i.e. needing 64 left, Nintendo 64. Taking inspiration from Gernaldinho Plays Final 64 series, seemed obvious to me. It's probably going to be a long series because there's some games that are worth a fair bit that I probably won't be able to get for a while, as well as generally finding ones I can get. But I have got the first indent into that Final 64, which is what I'm going to share with you. It's just one game, but it all counts, it all helps. Hoping to get some more soon. I've got my eye on a couple of bits, so there may be another episode soon. I also mentioned in the last video I had a week off, hope to get some. Well, that was a bust because unfortunately a couple of shops I planned to go to get, well, to look at the games at least, happened to be shut that week, which is pretty annoying. So I'll have to go back and see if I can get stuff from there. So if nothing else, it's just an excuse for another day out. This particular game though came from CEX. Managed to get there after work. So yeah, so we've got the game. I'm going to show what it is. So it's just one. It's a shame in a way because they actually had a bunch of Nintendo 64 games, decent ones, good prices. But there was only one I needed, unfortunately. So I wasn't able to really add to the collection apart from this one. But as I said, all helps. So let's get to the game, shall we? I have the first one of this series on the Nintendo 64, and I know in America there's a third one, which is actually one of the big, is it 5 or 6 games that are like really rare and expensive. This one's not too bad. It cost me £15 and it is Bomberman Hero. So I've never played this to my knowledge. I know I played one on the 64, but I think it was the first one. It was a good 20 odd years ago I played it. But as I said, Bomberman, been around for years. Well, the fact he's on here shows that. But as I said, it all helps towards the collection, doesn't it? It's another game towards my full Nintendo 64 set. How this plays compared to the first one, I don't know. From what I've read, it sounds like it's similar to the first one, where you basically just lay bombs and try to blow each other up or something, from what I can remember. I mean, the clue's in the name, I guess, Bomberman. Yeah, here's a close-up of the label. Pretty good condition, I have to say. It's got all the right bits. I've done all the checks. Got the right board. It's got the square eye. It's got the indent, although I don't know how well you'll be able to see that. But it has got it. It says 12. Yeah, it's really good condition, admittedly, for 15 quid. Couple of ones in the CX that looked a bit tatty, but this was one of the better ones, I guess. But yeah, that's game number 176 out of 239, leaving 63 left. So now we're down to the final 63. Hoping to get something soon. I've got my eye on something. I should know in a couple of days if I've got it or not. Also get paid next week. So going to try and get back down to not just the shops that we shop when I was off, but my local game shop. See if they've got anything. And hopefully I might be able to grab something soon. Or failing that, there's always eBay. So yeah. Got a couple of other opportunities coming up over the next 6 weeks or so. Got the MCM Comic Con at the end of October, which I'm going to. And that might give me the opportunity, now I think about it, to go to a few local CEXs around Stratford, etc. So possibilities then. Also, potentially go to the London Gaming Market which I assume is on towards the start of November. So options and possibilities there. So I have grabbed stuff there before as well. I grabbed Superman, Fighters Assault, Castlevania there over the last year or so. Maybe a bit, maybe even a couple more, I can't remember. So there should be progress on the collection and thus videos in the series over the next couple of months. I intend to try and get to, I think I said 180 if I can help it, by the end of the year. So I need roughly one a month. So we'll see how I do with that. But it'll all be here. It'll all be put on the channel anyway. You can keep up to date with it there. Otherwise, thank you for watching, and I will see you soon.